Good morning, honorable adjudicator and respect audience. My name is Delalatul Mukarma from Tanjung Anak First Senior High School. Motion for today is this House will give social service and skill training for gambling offenders rather than imprisonment. And I, as the opposition team, strongly disagree to the motion. The motion to provide social service and skill training without punishment for gambling offenders seems like a human solution, but it potentially triples the severe harm that gambling causes to society. Gambling not only causes financial loss, but also triggers family breakdown, social isolation, and increased crime rate. In the absence of strict penalties, offenders are likely to feel their actions are tolerable, which is risk exacerbating social and moral problems in society. Ladies and gentlemen, before moving to my point, if opponents argue that social service and skill training are the best solution without the need for a prison sentence, it needs to be taken seriously. Because of why? Because there is absence of strict law enforcement. The signal sent to society in gambling is tolerable. Providing social service without clear penalties can create lulling effect that only exacerbate the social and economic problem caused by gambling. Gambling practice, especially online, have been sought to cause moral degradation, family breakdown, and significant financial loss. So, punishment that provide a deterrent effect are needed so that offenders realize the consequence of their action. Now, let's reinforce why my side remains the strongest in this debate. I have clearly demonstrated that. Ladies and gentlemen, although social service and skill training appear to be human solution, prevention, and law enforcement shall be the top priority in dealing with the gambling enforcement. According to Sugeng Trianto research, gambling is a serious problem that causes deep psychological and social impact, including the past that is difficult to overcome with social rehabilitation alone. Without strict law enforcement as a deterrent effect, offenders tend to revert back to illegal action that harm society. In addition, cases of gambling addiction often lead to family breakdown, social isolation, and a large financial burden. So, prison centers also serve as protection for the community and family from further adverse impact. Ladies and gentlemen, detention not only acts as punishment, but can also be effective from rehabilitation for gambling offenders. Based on data from ICGR, the period of detention allows offenders to get a strict coaching and supervision program, so that they can be separate from the negative environment that trigger gambling behavior. This isolation process provides an opportunity for offenders to reflect on their action and receive psychological intervention and structured coaching, which is difficult to provide if only relying on social service outside of prison. In addition, insertion also reduces the offender risk of refunding during the rehabilitation period, providing rehabilitation for the community. Ladies and gentlemen, providing social service to gambling offenders without strict penalty risk signaling tolerance for criminal acts that harm society. Online gambling, for example, has caused serious social and economic impact, ranging from family conflict, poverty, to increase crime rate. Without strict law enforcement, offenders are likely to feel the consequence of their action, but they are more likely to refund. Consistent law enforcement is important to send the messages that gambling is a behavior that cannot be tolerated in society. In conclusion, while social service and skill training with no punishment appear to be a human approach, it has the potential to signal that gambling is tolerated without serious consequence. Strict law enforcement remains necessary to provide deterrent effect and prevent offenders from refunding, especially as gambling has far-reaching social impact such as family breakdown and poverty. As such, social service must be combined with punishment that provide a strong warning for rehabilitation to be effective and society to be more protected from the harm caused by gambling. This comparison makes it clear that my position is the most rational and beneficial in this debate. I have provided solid evidence-based reasoning validates my argument. So, this enable that give imprisonment rather than social service and skill training for gambling offenders is the most justifiable conclusion. For the reason, I firmly stand by my position. Thank you.